Hi everybody, Nolene here from Calico Mermaid, and we are ready to do block number 4 of our fall sew along. Here it is, it's our star block. Very cute. Only a couple of colors on this one. Here we are, A, J, K, and L. Those are the colors we're going to use, so whatever you have assigned to those letters, that's what you're going to use. It's really very simple block, a lot of half square triangles, and we showed you in the first video how to make half square triangles a little bit different. So here we have our J and K, and you're going to need 2 pieces of that right sides together. We're going to draw our lines on the diagonal. That's what we're going to sew on, and then we're going to cut on the others. I've got 2 J and K, 2 A and J. These are all the same size and the measurements are in your pattern. And then we have 2 that are A and L. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to show you how to cut this real quick. I did show you in the first video, but I'm just going to do a repeat. All right, so let me get up a little closer first. I have sewn on those lines right there, going that way, that way, that way. Okay, and now we're just going to cut down center. And try not to move it. 1, 2, and this makes 8 half square triangles. And now the first block that I made, I pressed it to the dark. Well, when I went to put it together, I had some seams going the same direction, so I had to change. I had to kind of re-iron it, I guess. So what I recommend and what I did in the last one, if I can get it to do it, is I pressed my seams open. And they don't want to do it. There we go. Pressed my seams open. So press those all open, and you should have 8 half square triangles. This was our J and K. And of course, they're not the right size. They made them too big. So we're going to square it up to 3 inches. And like I showed you, this is my block lock ruler. This part right here, it's got like a little dip in it, and then the edge locks right up along against your seam so it doesn't move. It's so cool. So you just lock it up there, turn it, and now we're going to measure it to 3 inches. There we go. Square it up to 3 inches. So you're going to have 8 that look just like this. Okay, so next thing we're going to do, it's really fast. It's a really fast block. Next thing, very simple. We're going to line them. We're going to sew them all together. Again, this is done in rows. So we have row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, and this little guy goes right here. How does he go? Boom, like that. Okay. So we're gonna sew our 2 units together. Sew our row 2, sew row 3 together, sew row 4 together, and then 1 to 2, 2 to 3, and then to 4. And you get this very, very cute block. That's probably the fastest block we've made in the sew along. And what are we doing with this? We're going to square it up to 10.5 inches. So if you have a 10.5 inch ruler, this is the time to use it. Okay, all of our blocks in this have been squared up to 10.5 inches. So we're going to make 3 more of those. You'll have 4. And that's it for our star block. Star block is our fourth block. I will see you guys back here for a bonus block.